Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and for today's video, we are watching The Beyond. I am watching this on Shudder, and I'm pretty excited about this one. It is about a woman who inherits a hotel that is built on a gateway to hell, and when she starts to renovate the hotel, demons and otherworldly things start to come up. It definitely sounds very interesting, and just like a good cheesy 80s film, which I am definitely here for. So I'm excited to watch this one and just let you guys know what my thoughts are. So I will be back. Okay, so just finished with watching The Beyond. And I was not a fan of this one, guys. Right from the beginning, you have this opening scene where they're just completely explains, where it completely explains everything. Like, it's this opening scene, and it's set in like the 1800s, I think. And you have this hotel where this man is killed, and there's this like woman reading this book and basically just talking about how the land is going to be cursed and it's now going to be forever one of the 7 gateways of hell. And it's real weird. So right away it's just like, oh, okay, so you already have that factor. There's no build up to that. There's no surprise on it. And then it flashes forward to this woman who inherits the hotel, and they do at one point kind of try to do this like reveal-ish moment where this man's like renovating the hotel, and it shows this piece of plaster that has like the symbol on it that they show in the beginning of the movie, but you already know, like, it's not any surprise. And then the acting throughout the movie was just bad. This main female character is not likable at all. None of the characters are really likable at all. And she even isn't doing that much renovating. Like, that's not what opens the gateway to hell. And maybe it was just Shudder's description wasn't great. Because she even tells the guy that's like helping to renovate it that she doesn't want to do a lot. She just kind of wants to like fix it up a little, and not do any major renovations, which it kind of needs it, but whatever. And the only reason that she ends up opening this one specific room in the hotel is because this blind woman that comes into her life on purpose basically convinces her to. And so she opens this room where the man from the beginning was like, I don't know, sacrificed, I guess, or cursedly stuck to the hotel. I don't really know. It was weird. That didn't make a lot of sense. And that like opens up all the evil, even though the gateway is in the basement. It's just not a good time, and it's a really long film, and I kept like nearly dozing off several times. I unfortunately was not a fan of this one, which was a real bummer, because I went into it with high hopes. I will say one thing that it did have going for it was the gore factor of it all. It is quite a like gruesome film, and the deaths are pretty interesting. A lot of good effects and lots of fake blood, which was a plus to the film. But that was kind of about it. Again, you didn't really care what happened to these characters, or like if anyone died, you didn't really care. And the whole thing was just kind of all over the place. And you have this John character who, at one point in the film, towards the end, he finds this like book, that it's basically kind of like a Book of the Dead where you read it, bad stuff happens. And he finds the book and reads parts of it. And so that's the other thing. It's all over the place. It's like all these different stuff can open bad things. But he finds the book and he reads it and he confronts Eliza, who's the woman that inherits this hotel, and he's like telling her constantly how he doesn't believe that she was like attacked at one point, but then he's like talking about the book and how it says it's one of the 7 gateways to hell. Like, I'm like, okay, so you believe that book, but you don't believe that she was attacked? Like, that's ridiculous. But anyway, the whole thing was just not a good time for me. Did not enjoy this one. Don't recommend it. Unless you want a big old snooze fest. But if you have seen this one, let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. If you did enjoy this, please do give a big old thumbs up and make sure you hit the subscribe button for more horror related content. And I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video.